Alright, well that was one hell of a fight, wasn't it? Thing is though, is this is actually a different session than the last episode. Ooh. You know what? Let's just take all of this stuff. All of it, and then let's have a good look at it all at the same time, because this looks like it's going to be seriously interesting. Now, if you're wondering what day it is today, it's actually October the 6th when I'm recording this. Why would I tell you that? Well, quite simply because I actually get some useful information from you guys. And I don't want to get too far ahead, but one thing I did get told is, like, these tiny potions now that I have. I'm getting medium potions now, but one thing I do have are the minor ones. Apparently if you put these together, you can actually combine them and get medium potions. Like, I wish I knew this earlier, but thank you very much to the people who told me all of this stuff, because this is super useful. Because, I mean, if you saw me use, like, potions in that fight, I wasn't really getting anything out of them, was I? So let's see, who has the potions now? Scarbeus has 3. I like to keep them in the same place so I know where they are. There's another medium one. Yeah, Iphon's not got any, so you can have one medium one, and let's also give you a minor one, for now. That'll have to do. Yeah, he's still got to learn Fortify, hasn't he? Alright, so what did we just pick up? Let's have a good look at it. So, unidentified belt, let's just check it out. Belt of Talent. +1 Retribution, +1 Thievery. Well, this is an improvement on what you've got, so that's what you're getting. God, Jackstrap was the name of the last one. Ugh. Okay, well, actually, is that a good one for the tank? Let's have a look. It is, but honestly, the person who dies all the time is actually you. So, you can have that one. What's Fane got? 6 to 9. Yeah, that's an improvement for you. I know Fane almost died in that last one, but, you know, we'll get there. And you can hold on to that. Yeah, he's still holding all of my stuff that I need to sell, isn't he? Let's make sure we don't lose everything, because... What's this? One-handed axe. Okay, well, the one person who's going to be using that is you, so... That is good. 20 HP, +1 strength, +7% lifesteal? Wow, okay, well that's a great upgrade on what you've got. So, there you go, you can go sell that. Teaches Peace of Mind. Requires Pyrokinetic 1. I think Fane can actually use that right now, actually, but we'll get there. Alexander's Cloak. Well, there's only one person who can use that, and it's you. That's chest armor, and wow, that is an upgrade. It's interesting that, okay, it gives him +2 strength. I could rather give him the intelligence for the extra damage in that, but... Blinding Radiance. Alright. What is Blinding Radiance? Where is it on his list? Enemies around you receive 40 to 44 air damage. You receive a status that turns enemies in 5 meters radius blind. Oh. Well, that's just straight up good. That's just straight up a new ability for you, so bear that in mind. Can anyone else even use this? You actually have intelligence on you. But... no, I think you better keep your physical armor there. So no one else can use that, right? That's going on sale. Oh, we could just straight up teach somebody that ability, but you know what? I'm going to give Fane that for now. He can hold on to it. Alexander's Journal, we'll get to that. Unidentified Wand. What do we have here? 16 to 18 fire damage. Now, one thing I am seriously considering is actually going double wand on this guy. Let's see, we've got 2 staffs. They actually do pretty good damage. But then again, we're actually getting close to that. The wands, aren't we? Now, Purging Wand, that's actually super special. So I'm not going to have him have that all the time. This, actually, it's probably best if you have the higher damage wand in the main hand. I'm just going by D&D lore here, but okay. So, +1 intelligence sets suffocating for 1 turn. Okay, I think that stops people from casting, but... as well as other things. So that looks pretty good. What else we got? Unidentified gloves, and... Ooh, requires intelligence 12. These are literally gloves for you then, there you go. Wizard mitts is what we had before. Intelligence 11, you might be able to use these. Let's see, what armor does he have? Physical and magic armor are about the same. You know what, we'll sell these wizard mitts. Glowing amulet, well, hang on, there's only one person who can use that, and it's you. What have you got? Constitution, air resistance. Like, ideally I'd like to give it to someone else, but... Oh, okay, tell you what, you can hold on to that for now. Not sure what we're doing with that yet. I've got a rune. I still don't know what to do with runes, by the way, guys, so if you know what to do with runes, please tell me in comments. Let's see, requires finesse 12. Well, I think there's only one person who can use that. Let's just double check. What's your finesse? Okay, so it's either Scarbeus or Iphon who can use this. So this is Constitution, Hydrosophist, and Summoning. Not that that's really any use, but... You know what? We're going to go with this one for you. Oh god, he looks a bit ridiculous, doesn't he? Wait, hang on a second. Why can't he use... Did you see that? Intelligence is not high enough. Oh, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. It's also a good thing that no one else is here. Right, let's just let's give him that. Okay, so yeah, requires. Oh no, these requires intelligence 11. Okay, and that gives him +1 intelligence. Right. So what boots do you have then? Intelligence 11 again. Like, I need to be careful about that, because it means that I need to give him new boots before I can actually change his chest armor. And I have to do that when no one's watching as well, jeez. Okay. Well, we can give this to you simply for the stats, so yeah, there you go. Like, you won't mind. Finesse 12, has anyone else got any finesse? Well, apart from you, this is the thing, I can't really give that to him. That is unfortunate. Like, I'd need a new set of boots from someone. Oh, I'll have to be careful about that. Otherwise he's going to lose it. Right, Alexander's journal. What does it say? No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Redimond shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Redimond's tutelage, perhaps I will be God-woken in more than name. Well, that's interesting for you, because now you're dead. Empty grenade, I don't know if I can make anything with that, but we'll hold on to it anyway. As for the journal, get rid of that. I said we can get rid of that, please. There we go. Alright. Now, before we actually do the levelling up, is there any more looting to do? Let's have a good look around. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Where's the Geist? Oh, there he is. What's up, Geist? Chest armor and shadow essence. That's a new one. Magister Metamorph. That's the thing I almost picked up earlier, wasn't it? Right, so it's going to identify this. And it is requires strength. Well, we know who that's going to be then. And +1 strength, +1 geomancer, compared to 10% water resistance. Yeah, that's better than what he has. Slightly better. So there you go. As for crafting Bible, 5 new recipes learned. Okay, well we'll get round to that in a minute. So you don't need to keep that. Seriously, that's ridiculously big. I'm sure that's a bug, but anyway. Who else? You know what, just because I feel like it. Alright, what do we got here? Poison Cloud Grenade, I can take another one of those. And you, I've just got some money. I think that's actually everyone. I think. Alright, so it's time to do the actual levelling up part. Now, something I need to bear in mind is there are some people who actually need some space for new abilities. What are we going to go for? What are we going to go for? Right. You don't need new abilities, you've got space. I'm still tempted to give him something. But apparently I can just do that, so yeah. That's mainly what I was thinking of going for him, because that was a new ability that he learned. Ivan, you've got space for stuff. Alright, so maybe I don't then. But, I did have some stuff for Fane, actually. So, what's this you've got? Oh, you already know this skill. Well, guess I can just sell that then. Teaches Peace of Mind, requires Pyrokinetic 1. Does anyone actually have Pyrokinetic 1 with other than you? Let's have a quick look around. You know that, but only because you've got a piece of armour that says so. Because here's the thing, there's some interesting buffs that I can give other people. So tell you what, Fane, yeah, you're going to learn this. And where'd it go? Right, okay, something you're going to need then, when you level up, is Wits, I believe. Hang on, let me get this right. Oh, it's Memory. Memory affects the slots you've got, so there you go. You can have one of those. As for what else you're getting, that is a good one. I don't actually know. Well, your intelligence is pretty high, so I'm going to give you another Constitution. And now, when I go to this skill panel, yeah, you've got some space now for it, so where's it gone? There you go, that's an interesting buff you can give people. So that's you sorted in that regards. As for this, you've got 1 point available. What is Retribution? Reflects damage. Okay, well that's not what I need for you. What do I need though? Now, you won't have that skill permanently, but it is an interesting one. Like, I might give him Area Third 1 at a later date, but for now, let's see, Geomancer 3, Hydrosophist 3, Pyrokinetic 3. That's basically all of his abilities right there. So, it's, do I want him to know anything else? I tell you what, for this and for the sake of other things I tend to find, I'll give him Aero Third 1. He can learn that. But when he changes his armour, that's when I'll actually put it on his skill list. That's when I'll worry about it. What else have we got? Ooh, okay, we can actually learn a new feat here. So, I'm going to do the same as I did before. I'm going to read through these, and I'm going to skip ahead to when I've actually picked one. So I'm going to go for All Skilled Up. Gives me 1 extra combat ability points and 1 extra civil ability points. That's just straight up useful to get, so let's actually spend those. So that's 1 extra in this section. And I'm actually not sure what I'm going to go for here. But one thing I do notice is he has a lot of Geomancer and a lot of Pyrokinetic stuff. So it's going to be one of the two, but if one has to go first, it's the one he can heal himself with, so Geomancer. There we go. As for this, Lawmaster is something I was giving him recently. And seeing as he doesn't actually need anything else, we'll leave another Lawmaster point. Like, I want him to be the one who actually identifies all my items and knows what my enemies are. Right, now, on to Scarbeus. Okay, so what are we giving you? Do you actually need to know anything else? Like, he's got space for 1, and I do have this, but that's literally, you do this ability, you hit them, and then if they move, then they'll take piercing damage, but otherwise no. So, at the moment, he's not really waiting for anything, so I won't give him a point in memory. I think I'm just going to do Constitution and Finesse, like until something else comes up. Like, I know I could have given him, like, Intelligence and Strength just to make sure he could actually hold on to his armour, but I'm not going to go for that for now. Right, as for this, goddamn two-handed, right, yeah, he's just going to go straight for this, as there's nothing else I really need for him right now. So there you go, dual wielding. And as for this, I think I might do the same, actually. Yeah. Or, actually, where was it? I think he has it already, so I'll just double check. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have Gorilla yet, which increases attack damage by sneaking by 40%. I think we'll get round to that later. What I'm actually going to do is bigger and better. 2 more attribute points to spend. You might think, what are attribute points? These ones. And we're going to give him +1 strength and +1 intelligence, which means now there's a whole load more equipment he can actually wear. And before I forget where it is, if I haven't done already, there's actually something that requires intelligence here that was pretty damn good. Where was it? Or have I lost it already? Okay, yeah, because that sturdy coat, yeah. It's because that he's already wearing grants some intelligence, which he needs. However, we can just straight up put this on him now, and now he doesn't lose his boots. That's actually pretty good. Because the intelligence he was getting before, he just has now. So, there we go. Problem solved for you. Right, onto the Red Prince. Again, I don't think there's anything we're really going to be needing from you other than strength and constitution. As for this, leadership hasn't been super useful so far, but honestly I don't think there's anything we could give to him other than single-handed. Like +4% dodging, +6 to all resistances, it's useful, but this is the thing, we don't really need physical damage from him. We have 2 characters that do physical damage. But then again, what's really the point in him hitting anything if he doesn't do anything else? So we'll give him the point in single-handed. Let's help him have some sort of effect here. And let me have a quick look through here. Okay, so we're going to go for Picture of Health. Gives you 3% vitality for every point in warfare, which he has quite a few points in. So at the moment, it's going to be giving him 12% vitality, which is pretty good. Because later on, he's going to be getting more points in that anyway. So there you go. Lots of extra HP for you. Which leaves us with you. What are we giving you? Now, there's still loads of things that I do want for other people as well, but for the sake of it, and equipment, I'm going to give you 1 point in strength, so there's going to be a hell of a lot more gear you can use, and then we're going to give you 1 point in finesse. That's what I'm going to leave for now. Because getting extra points in all sorts of different stats just so I can wear different gear is starting to become a thing now, seeing as we are later in the game. Are we going to do anything else? I mean, we don't really use him for much other than this sort of stuff, do we? What does Huntsman do? 50% to all damage from high ground. Whereas ranged is just simply general damage. Now, we're not always on high ground, and as nice as Huntsman would be, there's nothing he really needs right now. Like, he's got the space for extra stuff, but we are yet to get the extra stuff for him. So if I hang on, wait, if I double check, what was it we wanted to do? You know what? There you go. Teaches him Fortify. Now if I go on here, yeah, Fortify is already there, but we actually don't have any space for it on here. So that's interesting. Why does he have medium healing potion, medium healing potion? That's weird. Oh, well, there we go, that's why. So, if you could put Fortify at least on this list, please. There we go, I'll sort that out at a later date. I've just got so many different types of arrows, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I've really got to get around to using those, don't I? Okay, so that's that sorted for you. Oh no, I didn't pick one, did I? Yeah, it was ranged I was going to go for. Now, as for this, let's have a quick look through and then we'll see what we're going to get for him. So I'm going to go for Duck Duck Goose. This is one I haven't seen on this list before, but allows me to evade attacks of opportunity, which means if someone comes up to actually melee fight me, I can just walk away from them and then take my shot if I need to. So we're going to go with that. Also will help him allow him to get into his position a lot easier. So, there we go. That's basically everything we need. We've still got some minor healing potions left, so I'll tell you one thing we can do. Where are they? We've got 5 small poison bottles. And we're going to give all of these to Scarbeus for now. And then if I go to crafting, I can find it in the list now. There we go. Small poison bottles. Oh, of course. Right, hang on. Split item 4. There we go. So we get the crafting panel open again. Are they 4 and 4? Let's combine all of these. So now we actually have, instead of 8 useless potions, we've now got... where did they go? There's 1 medium poison bottle, but where did all the other ones go? Oh, don't tell me I've just lost them. Oh dear. Wait, why are they in hyphens? I do not know sometimes. Okay, right. Let's split. That'll do. So, Scarbeus, you can have 2, and Fane, the other person who should be holding these, can also have 2. There we go. So we have less potions than we did before, but now we have decent ones, and that's the important part. Alright, so let's get out.
Well, well,
hello.
Quite the mess you've made here.
That's the Malady person I heard about. Oh god, she's a high level.
I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength.
Yeah, you get over here for this conversation.
Twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Oh, I actually don't have an ear, but okay.
Ugh. Undead and God-woken. Well, now I've seen everything.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Malady, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island.
Oh.
And you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
Okay. Yeah, I want to see what the picture behind the puzzle is.
Well, first things first. Dallas's little necklaces are lovely, but not quite in vogue where we're going. They're better.
Did she just get rid of everyone's necklace?
She peers at you closely, a knowing
She
squint in
did,
her
yeah.
eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
I met Amadia, or Amadia, and she taught me how to do blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
Okay, I'll cast Blessed on myself.
Perfect.
I'll leave you any favours.
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
What do you mean when you say destiny?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
Ah, okay. If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. The open quest will be closed and archived. Okay, we actually have a few things to do before we leave. So first of all, who is this person you're talking
First,
about?
questions later.
Then I'll ask you to wait. Wow, okay, so we finally got rid of those things. Let's see. Necklace items. What do we have? Let's see. You know what? We're going to get all of these in the same place. I was actually holding on to quite a few neck items, and I never really got round to actually doing anything with them. So, these are the best ones I have. Right. Which one has the most armor on it? 24 magic armor. Right, so that one's going to you. There you go. Tough guy. Let's see. Gives you finesse, fire resistance, and +1 ranged. Well, that's going towards you, my ranged guy. Intelligence and necromancer, or +1 huntsman though. Right, well the intelligence and necromancer is going to go to my caster. And that's actually everything, leaving this one, which I will quite happily sell. Let's put these things in the right place. So, what we're going to do then is we actually have a few things to do on this island first. Because first of all, I actually want to go to do some selling. That may seem a bit odd, but that's what we're going to go and do. And once we've done some selling, then we're going to go talk to a few people, make sure there's no NPCs that have anything else for me to say before I leave, seeing as I can't come back here, which is quite surprising.
I've spotted something.
And then... wait, what? How did I not see this before? You. What's in here? And yeah, I'm also going to give myself all of the sauce I need before I leave, so long as I know where I can just go and pick it up. Did not know about this. Fortify scroll. Someone already has one of those. The Red Prince. I don't know why the Red Prince actually has these, actually. Tell you what, I'll give them to Scarbeus. I'll take those. Resurrection scrolls. Yes, could do with some of those. Some bread. There you go, Red Prince. Oh, medium healing potions. That's good. I'm just giving the Red Prince. There you go, you have those. Potato. I'm giving a lot of random food to random people here, but... yeah, there you go. Have some potatoes. Plate, you're going to be selling stuff, so there you go. A healing potion. Hang on. Heals 330. Heals 140. Okay, so that's actually the bigger of the lot. So there you go, you can hold on to that. My first bow, 5-6 physical. Well, that's awful, so that's going to be sold. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to go talk to some NPCs, see if there's anything new. I'm going to get some source energy, and I'll let you know what happens, if anything. Then we'll be back here. Okay, so there's one more thing I wanted to try, so thank you again for people posting in the comments for this stuff. But all I need to do is get a weapon, and we're going to, seeing as not everyone needs this stuff, we're going to give you a barrel and an oil barrel. And I'll show you something I've been told I can do here. So we'll go to the crafting panel. Oh god. Let's put that there, and let's find where my weapons are. Right, there we go. Let's combine these, and... invalid combination. Okay, maybe we'll try that again. There we go. Right. And what I have done is I've now added poison damage to my weapon. So I guess oil barrel isn't something I can do that with a dagger. But one thing I can do is now check out my other dagger and combine that. See, there we go. How good's that? Poison damage on these now. So these can go back here. But seeing as like this isn't disappearing at all, let's see. Let's see what other weapons I can actually do it on. So he's apparently still standing next to my trader. The group is too far away. Well, you can see what like mistake I've made.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in a second. Well, that was awkward. Anyway, so now you're actually in the right part of the planet. Where are your weapons? Let's see who else I can do this with. So, got poison damage on that. And seriously, I really do want to try this. Oil barrel and... I did give you the axe, didn't I? Hang on, let's see if we can find it. There it is. Can we really not do this? No? Okay, well. Let's just put the ooze barrel in it. And yeah, there we go. It's not much, but it is poison damage. And that is pretty useful, so there we go. Where's my crossbow at? Right, every little bit helps. So I don't need that barrel. That's no use to me. I still have loads of these. Here's the thing, these barrels have never ever run out. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just going to leave all of them here. And then I'll just keep the one for making potions. And yeah, we're basically done here. And then we're going to go back and talk to Malady.
Let's go.
Alright, let's board the boat.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as godwoken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.